What's up, everybody? Welcome to my deep dive on the NFL playoffs and my monthly December review, which will be part two. I have a free trial on this video screen sharing thing here. I only get 10 minutes. So it's 3:10 Central now. We're going to try to do it in 10 minutes, and I'll record another 10 minutes. Hopefully, I can fit the PowerPoint Prezzo in 10 minutes. Um, I'm going to hurry a little bit here. So quickly, the first game, the Colts and the Chiefs. I don't have to bore anybody with the storylines here. I grabbed the Chiefs at 5.5 as soon as it came out. It moved to 5 and stayed there. Um, I think the Chiefs are going to score and score a lot here. The Colts defense is decent. We know this at 4.5% here. There's their Dova. But if we come down here and look, and we sort on Dova, it's not as good as some of the others in the playoffs here. Also, I think that extra week of practice, the bye week, whatever, Andy Reid is solid after the bye week. I think it's going to help a lot. They're getting one of the receivers back, Sammy Watkins, so that's going to give them an extra weapon for the Colts. And I just don't think the Colts are going to be able to score enough. I know that Casey's defense is not good, but it's not like the Colts offense is lighting it up. We can look on offensive Dova here and see that we'll go here, the largest and smallest here, that they're down here at 4.9. Kind of average. The only team that's worse is the Philadelphia Eagles, which we know their offense was terrible all year. And as you can see, Casey, we know this too, that they're the best offensive team in the playoffs. So I really don't think the Colts are going to be able to keep up with them. So if they turn it into a track meet, I think they're going to lose. If they try to play ball control, and this will be interesting, if they try to play ball control, time of possession, grind out long drives, I think they might screw themselves by not having enough time to come back if they go down by 2 scores. We know Kansas City can score and score quickly. And I think that's what's going to happen. The Colts are going to try and play that ball control stuff. Kansas City gets up a couple scores, and now the Colts are running around trying to keep up, and they won't be able to do it. So Kansas City, 5.5. Also like the Colts team total. I believe it's 26.5. I go over that. If the Colts have any prayer of winning, they got to score more than 26.5 points. Dallas Rams here. I think this is an easy play here with the Rams with Gurley 100%. The only team that could really stop the Rams offense was Chicago. And if we look at Chicago's defensive Tova, we can see that it is the best in the league, whereas Dallas's Dova, it is in the negative at minus 490, which is decent, but nowhere close to Chicago's. So the Rams with a healthy Gurley, I think run away with it. Took the money line on this. I'm also going to take the 7. I think 7 is a good number, and I don't think Dallas has got a shot. I really don't. On Sunday here, Chargers at the Patriots. Obviously, the Chargers are better on paper. We know this. But it is the Patriots, it is Bill Belichick, it is Tom Brady, and it is the Patriots at home on an extra week. I think Gronk is going to be recharged. I think the team is going to be have a really good sense of urgency. We know about the early game travel for the Chargers 2 weeks in a row, and the Phillip Rivers factor that he could make a mistake. So all of that baked in for me goes for a Patriots victory. Small, but a victory nonetheless. I know the pros and the Joes are on the Chargers. God bless them. I took the money line. I don't like the total in this game either because of the weather. So, and last but not least, Philly at the Saints. I don't think this is going to be even close. I've been saying it all week. The Phillies got no shot at this at the Saints. Their offense is not going to be able to keep up. I do like their team total at over 21. I do think, much like the Colts, if Philly has any chance of beating the Saints, they're going to have to score more than 21, which I think they will. but the Saints will score 30 or 35. And so I took the money line on the Saints early. I don't know if that's going to come off 8 or not. Don't like 8. If it gets to 7, sure. Or if you're feeling lucky, tease it with the Rams. But if you're going to do that, might as well go the other way and grab all the points you can. One thing I've learned is, um, if you got a game in 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you want to tease it down to a pick 'em or -1, just go the other way, because I'd much rather have the points. But anyway, there's not much more to say about this. Extra week, home field, Drew Brees, the weapons from the Saints against a Philly team that's already overachieved and probably shouldn't be here in the first place. So I think this is the easiest play of the Saints winning the game. So a few minutes left. Let's just talk a little bit about these stats here. Why am I picking these stats and against other stats? And it's just, if I were a coach or a GM, and if I could cherry pick my team or cherry pick a team that does something well, these are the things I would want them to do well. Have a good quarterback, good team efficiency, good on offense, good on defense. This isn't rocket science, guys. The points per game differential, third down efficiency, net yards per play, home field. Give me the home field. Give me a team that does well on third down. Give me a team with a good quarterback. Give me a team with a good offense. That sort of thing. So this helps me make decisions on NFL. So that's all I got there. This is week 16 data, by the way, from week 1 to week 16. So it's all cumulative. I'm not bothering with week 17 data. Okay, so that's pretty much what I have here for the NFL. KC 5.5 team total over the team total for Indiana, which is 26.5, I think. Rams got the money line in the 7. Brady and the Patriots money line, and Drew Brees money line, or New Orleans money line. If it gets to 7, I would take 7, but not 8. All right, guys, that's all I got, and I'll have part 2 of this for my my monthly review on my performance in handicapping. Thanks, everyone.